It's been really hard to make videos lately because Cambodia has been raining and it's hard for me to go out and show you more of the city when that's happening. And I'm trying not to get my feet wet. I'm here at Trump Fitness and I go back inside. I just want to take the time to thank each and every one of you who showed the love. So before I begin, I want to say Chomrip Su, Bang Pon, and Khmer. Chomrip Su in Cambodia means hello, how are you? Bang Pon means brothers and sisters. And if you click this vlog, I hate to say it, but you just got promoted to Cambodian. So now that you're Cambodian, officially, we are brothers and sisters because Cambodian's good at making you feel that, and I want to go ahead and extend that. But we're gonna do something different today. I just wanna read some of the comments and just give a shout out to the fans. And I don't even wanna say fans because I don't like that word. I wanna say Bangpoon, brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters who reached out. Melissa Kim 585, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Mwah. Thank you, Melissa, for that. Music Me 507. First word of the sign is Baba Saw. A couple of videos ago, I went to Grandma's place, she makes white porridge, but I can't read Khmer, so I don't know what the name of the store is. But he was able to read some Khmer and told me that was Baba Saw. So Baba Saw in Khmer means white porridge. Panya Lim 599. Dude, F all the haters, live your life, man. I just got back a few months ago from Cambodia. He's trying to save up money to get back ASAP. Your vids make me miss my family in Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, and Kampot. Yeah, brother. F the haters, but I don't wanna put all my energy on that. I'd rather put my energy on sharing my experience with you guys, and hopefully you can relate and learn why I chose to live in Cambodia compared to everywhere else that I could have lived at in Southeast Asia. And then Melissa Kim 585 wrote again, you're doing a great job, keep up the great work. Awesome, Melissa. Sal Lucci, very inspirational, keep it up. Okay. Look at all these. You guys reach out. Oh, Shoestring Checker. I give you permission, my brother. If my grammar is off, go ahead and correct me. He wrote 21 hours ago, just a little heads up, if you want to edit the errors on your title, how my life has been in Cambodia, and I don't regret moving from Los Angeles. And because he called me out on that, I changed it because of him. So a bunch of new subscribers. Moa Hem 123969, new subscriber here. Welcome to Cambodia. DOM Travel, love. J Long 232, congratulations on your new journey. Oh man, the love you guys are showing, man, it means a lot. I'm just reading these comments, could have been worse. Could have been some negative ones, and it's okay. It happens. Sumna 205 writes, why Cambodia and not other Asian countries? I guess we could start there. Why Cambodia and not other Asian countries? Let's walk and talk on this one. That way I can get my steps in. So why Cambodia and not Asian countries? I messaged him and I said, there's a list of Asian countries in Southeast Asia that I do recommend. Vietnam being one of them, Bali being one of them, Thailand being one of them, and of course Cambodia. So why Thailand and not Cambodia? And again, this is gonna be depending where you are in your age, right? Let's talk about Bangkok and then we'll compare it with Phnom Penh. Bangkok is a very modernized city now, okay? It's like New York on steroids. If you're in your 20s and 30s, it's gonna feel really, really comfortable to you, right? You got your clubs, your nightlife. You can go out, meet girls. Because let's face it, if you're coming to Southeast Asia for 2 weeks, you're not here to save the elephants, okay? And one thing about my vlog, just know I'm never gonna give it to you gay. I'm always gonna give it to you straight. I stole that from another YouTuber named Jason. Just know I'm gonna tell you, give it to you straight. So, with that being said, Bangkok, so much to love about Bangkok. Very modern. You got your sky train, you got your malls, and the minute you step into Bangkok, and you're gonna feel very like a Western feel, right? Mixed with some Thai culture. And then when you come to Phnom Penh, you don't see that. Cambodia has such a charm to it, and it's very traditional, very traditional. Everyone here is super friendly. Same with Thailand, same with Vietnam, same with Bali, so let's not get it twisted. These countries that I recommend are beautiful in its own right. But I'm just gonna pick on Thailand and Cambodia right now. Thailand, their night market is phenomenal. The food, it costs $1 to $2, and then you can get your Western food that ranges, 20 and up. Cambodia as well. And these two countries, if you're looking to party, I think Thailand. If you're just looking to party and try to hook up with some chicks, go to Thailand. Because if you come to Cambodia, the girls that you want to meet, they're home with their family, their parents, because it's frowned upon for a traditional Cambodian girl to go out and party like that and drink. That's just not sexy. And Cambodian men will look down on those type of girls that do that. So there's no gray area in Cambodia when it comes to women. It's like almost like good girls and then bad girls. Say sa'at and say coat, right? Say sa'at means beautiful girls, and then say coat means like broken girls. And girls here that have structure, mom and dad, brothers and sisters, since it's very community, they're not trying to make their dad look bad, their uncle look bad, their brothers look bad. So that's the MO, okay? And in Thailand, if you're in Bangkok, because it's becoming more modernized, more westernized, more Western influence, you're gonna attract that type of people. And I always believe what makes a city or a country is the people, right? You get enough people together with a vibe, that city takes on that vibe. And Cambodia still has its charm. And this is why I think older people, when they come to Cambodia, because I don't club anymore, I don't even drink. So, I want more traditional for me. I like the calmness. I like the sabai, friendly vibe now. I love eating and just talking with the owners here. I love Cambodian food, and Cambodian food, very similar to Thai food. But I would say that in Cambodia, the food is a little bit more expensive than Thailand and Bali and Vietnam. I don't know why, it just is. I think it has a lot to do with transporting the food. So that, I don't know. But I can tell you that Thailand, the land of smiles, Cambodia, the kingdom of wonder. Let me show you some of the gym while I walk around and talk. Thailand, gotta be careful, man, because the land of smiles, you won't be smiling long when you spent all your money in 2 weeks, because even though it's a developing country and things are cheap, you can easily spend $100 a day, $200 a day. I know friends that have came for 2 weeks and spent $2,000, $3,000. And you would think like, hey, why did they spend all that money? Because when you want to party and do all the rooftop and all that stuff, because remember, you're coming with a vibe, right? And you're not living here, so you know you're gonna go back home, you're gonna recharge your batteries, you're gonna go make your money, so you're gonna spend all that money. And Cambodia is no different. Raise your hand if you've ever been to Cambodia or Thailand for your first time, okay? Tell me you did not spend a ton of money. Did you have fun? Yes. Did you have an experience? Yes. But then you're scratching your head and thinking, where did all my money go? I thought things are gonna be cheap here. It's cheap when you're not in vacation mode. It's cheap when, you know, you found your places that you like to eat and you're living here. It can be cheap. But entertainment anywhere is going to be expensive, and Cambodia and Thailand is no differ. None. Zero. What else can I share with you guys? That's why I think a lot of people choose Thailand, because they're able to market themselves very well and word of mouth. And God, Bangkok is so modernized, beautiful, man. But it's a big city, right? And then Phnom Penh is just charming, chill. You don't see a lot of foreigners. So, I don't know. I don't know what country is gonna work out for you. A lot of people, I always say visit those countries, right? I don't think 2 weeks is enough for you to like, I'm gonna be here. But visit both countries, visit all the Southeast Asian countries. If you come to Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, it's just right there. And just see it with your own 2 eyes. I can only, tell you from my experience, and everyone's experience is gonna be different, but what it boils down to is where you are in your life. What are you coming here to do? Are you coming here to settle down? Are you coming here to party? Are you coming here to save the elephants? Or are you coming here because you're able to find a job, teaching English or something? Or you found a remote job, and that's what I want for the people, for the people who want to live here. I think find a remote job that pays, and you don't have to do part-time, full-time, just do part-time. Find a remote job that you can do part-time, and for $1,500, you can live very comfortably here in Southeast Asia, okay? You can live very comfortably. Like your condo is gonna look super fresh, super modern, and no one's gonna hate on you on that. And when you live here, then slowly you're gonna embed yourself in the culture, the people, and then you're gonna see what's right for you. I was told that the visa situation in Thailand and Vietnam, it's a lot harder to navigate through than Cambodia. If you're in Thailand, Cambodia, border runs are a thing. And what a border run means, before your visa expires, you gotta leave to another country, and then you could just come back, like right away. Just go to Cambodia, cross the border, and come back, and then they'll renew your visa. And it's gonna cost you some money, so you gotta add that into it. And once you factor all the stuff, it's gonna change you. Southeast Asia changes you, man. You're more calm, there's no agenda. the culture wins you over. Doesn't matter what country you go to, the culture wins you over, unless, again, you're in where all the tourism is, where all the expats are. You know, remember what I told you, the community you choose to live in, it's going to depend on the people that's living there. So if you're in a touristy part, it's hard to have a sense of the country when you're in those parts. And as a Westerner, I know comfortability is a huge thing. So we want to go where people speak English. We want to go where we feel comfortable. And it's not going to be like that 100% of the time. So you just have to come in and take it as it comes. But you will learn something about yourself. You will learn that there's nothing in this world that can scare you unless they're threatening your life. But traveling really opened my eyes. And I left Los Angeles, and I never thought in a billion years I would leave LA. But LA is changing, America is changing. I feel more American here than I ever did back home. Back home, I was just that Asian guy, right? And for all you Asian men that live in America, we're in the bottom of the totem pole, right? We're not even looked upon as sexy, okay? And you guys can relate when I say this to you. When you go to the club, okay, girls are not going there to be like, dude, I'm looking for this Asian guy. That's not a thing. You either, you know, meet a girl just because by mistake you just bump into her, but just know that when you go out, you're never going to be on top of the list. And when you come to an Asian country as an Asian man, and you take care of yourself, and you take care of your money, that is sexy to a Southeast Asian girl. And yes, you can say, oh, they're superficial. They only like you because you're a foreigner. You know, everywhere I travel, women are the same. They want a provider. They want, you know, protection. They want a guy that can help them raise their family, right? In a nutshell. Unless you're in the West, then it's just another can of worms that I don't wanna get into. So here, you have all those three things going for you, nothing gonna stop you. But if you really want to be with a Southeast Asian girl, I think the first thing you should do is live here, all right? Learn the language. Oh my gosh. Do you know that just learning the language, like when you come to Cambodia, for example, and you're like, hello, own, O-W-N, means like little sister or little brother. So depending who you talk to. So if you're here and you're like, hello, own, Suksabai. So, hi sister, how are you? The smile on your face when they hear you say that, it's just like a good feeling, right? So just learning the language, and if you can show them that you love Cambodia and you're adapting to the culture, you're gonna win them over, you know? So with that being said, guys, I don't want this to be too long because I don't even know how many of you guys watch it to this long, but if you do, Akon Chan Chan. Akon Chan Chan in Khmer means thank you very much to each and every one of you. Wow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wanna make sure that you guys are doing well, and if you guys have any questions or concerns, hit me in the comments. If I can answer it, I will answer it, and I'll tell you straight up, okay? So take care, bye.